stream. I gotta pull up my Mob Crush chat. Let's see. What's up? I'm trying to set up a live Ableton performance template. So, but I want to do it in session mode. My last ones were, I did Valley of Sapphire is in arrangement mode. So, let's see. What's up, Nick Ray? What's up? So yeah, I'm gonna do session mode. Let's see. Make sure the stream's going all right. There we go. All right. I got all those effects on it. I'm going to pull the mic and put it in a regular socket. All right. What up, what up? Let's see. There. Turn up this mic. All right, cool. The benefits of having a little mixer. Okay, so let's see. What I'm doing is I got this backing track. As you heard, it's my song Unseen. And I play Still trying to, now I've played Valley of Sapphire live in the arrangement mode, and I started to set up an arrangement mode of this project of some songs I can play with automation and stuff. But, oops, turn off the key here. But, yeah, it's getting complicated, so I thought maybe it'd be better if I use session mode. So I have different sounds like keyboard sounds and stuff. For this, so but to set in the automation per track, I have to have a blank clip. So what I did is I took, here's the backing track. And one thing I noticed too is that I took a version that's not mastered, and then when performing live, I put it through like a little mastering, like I got the Infected Mushroom pusher, just to kind of glue the vocals and all the stuff I'm playing live with the backing track. If you have the backing track alone, mastered, and then you have stuff on top of it, it just doesn't glue as well. So having an unmastered version of your backing track, and then going live with your vocals and guitar and stuff, and then gluing them in the master with maybe Ozone or whatever your computer can do, you know. But I'm using the pusher here. It kind of gives it a it glues it together, so the vocals and the guitars and stuff sound better together. They sound more compressed together and glued together. But you have to have an unmastered version of your track. So anyway, so what I did is, because I want to automate this vocal preset for Unseen on when I play this track, when I play Unseen here. Oh man, there should be a countdown too. So I should have, like, because this is doing it in session mode. In arrangement mode, you just kind of go over to the area and boom. But I thought it was getting confusing with all the automation stuff. So I thought, well, maybe I'll try to make a session mode live set with backing tracks. So it would be nice to have a few bars. Let's see, what's the BPM on this? I think it's 85, so I gotta put that in there. Actually, I'm just gonna. So yeah, that'll change the cool thing about using Ableton for backing tracks is that you can have all the automation and stuff synced with the track in your effects and everything. Okay, so to have this Vox, see, I've got Unseen here. This is the channel I want for my vocals on Unseen. I'm gonna have to have a blank clip here. So I'm gonna take this one, I'm gonna turn it all the way down, and then I hope this stream's working. Let's see. Yep. Okay, and then now I can put automation because I have this blank clip. So what I want to do is, this is going to be complicated. I just want to turn Unseen on and turn the rest of these off. So, oh, you know what I could do? I'm just going to record the automation. That's the best way to do it right now. Let's see. I don't want to record anything in though, just automation. Can I do that? Yeah. So let's go. Okay, now that should have recorded the automation into here. Nope, it sure didn't. That sucks. I guess because I didn't have, I would have to have this on, but I don't want to record audio. Let's try that. Alright, let's see if that recorded the automation in there. Nope. Alright, so I'm just going to have to manually put it in. I don't know if session is going to work out good for this. Let's see. Man, you would think that would have recorded the automation. Let's try this. Let's try it one more time. Automation's on. Probably because there's an audio clip in there. Well, you would have to record it into a new audio clip. Okay, so anyway, I'm just trying to turn these effects on. Let's try it with a new audio clip and see if it works. Mute that. Alright. Okay. So now, so you have to do it into a new audio clip. Which isn't too hard. Let's see how this works. So now when I play this scene, it's going to turn off, make sure all the other vocal effects are off. I'm just going to put it right there at the bar. That one. That one. It's so complicated. I'm just trying to make this simpler. And I don't know, there are benefits of using the arrangement view for live performance because you can see what's going on. You can see how long your track is, but you can't see like your inputs as easily and stuff. So when I play this, it should automatically turn to the unseen section, yeah. So then I have the unseen section ready to go. Then all the other effects are off. Now the thing is, and this is just an audio clip in the vocal. So now I would have to do the same thing for the guitar. So I've got my unseen guitar here. I have to turn these all off. And that one on. So let's do that. So now, when I play these tracks, this should work. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Let's clean these up a little bit. Speaker on. This is the distorted guitar. And clean. And turn all these other ones off. Am I making this too complicated? This is the one I want on. This is the unseen effect. Okay. And that one off. Okay, so now, whatever automation is going on, let's see here. Let's say I did this and I did that and this. And then when I push play, it's going to reset those to the unseen channel. Which is the name of that song? Alright, so when I play this track, it's going to set the vocals to the right thing, and the guitars. So if I had this one on that, so boom. Unseen, just instantly. So, and what I have is I have different vocal effects in each of these chains here for each song. I mean, I guess over time I'll probably just have a few that I use on each song. But the cool thing is that you can automate it. So if you want a different vocal effect in the chorus, you could have a different one in the chorus than the verse. And the thing about using a DAW or Ableton Live is you can have it, you could have the delays in sync with the song and all that stuff. So now here's my other song, Modern Life. Let's see, Modern Life, BPM 120. Now if I put that in here with the BPM, it'll change the BPM of the project when I play the scene. So see, it went to 120. So there's benefits of using the scene mode for live performance. But this is the same thing. I've got to change the vocal and guitar effects when I play Modern Life. So I got to automate that in. Oh, I forgot I got to do it on the keyboard also. Alright, so let's see my keyboard chain. I don't know why I have a MIDI there. Let's see. So I have two effects, keyboard effects, Modern Life sounds. That's that one, and then unseen is like that. Oh. Something about the sustain. If you use the sustain in Ableton, it just sometimes it latches. I hate that. Alright, so with Modern Life, I have to have. You see here, I do the speakers and Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm just showing the chain view, that's why. I thought maybe I set up the chains so I could have a sweep or something. But let's hide that. Okay. So Modern Life, I need this speaker to turn on. That one to turn off. So, let's record that. What are these keyboard tracks? I have some blank keyboard tracks in here. What are they? See if there's any automation on them. Here, there is automation. Oh, the chain selector. Oh, so is that what I did with that? So maybe I am using the chain selector to automate different sounds, different keyboard sounds. I'd rather just use the speakers. I'm just going to pull these down. Okay, so when I go Modern Life or Unseen, let's see, I want to make sure this is off and that turns on. So here we go. Okay, let me just tighten it up. So it's going to make sure that effect is off, and this one is on. Unseen mixer. Okay, so now when I play that track, it should. Oh, see it flicker? Let's see. Show automation. What does it do? There we go. And this one, show automation. Why did it flicker though? That might not have been it. Alright, and then this one's just going to be the opposite. So copy this in, and then change these around. Okay. So what I'm doing is I am changing these keyboards, automating the keyboard sounds to change when the new song comes on. Okay, so yep. I should have gone to Modern Life. Let's see. Unseen mixer, this needs to go off. And then, or you could just have this straight off. That's what I'm going to do. That way it doesn't turn it on at all. And then this just goes right on. Alright, now that should work. Yep. And then I just need to do the same thing with this. So this is Modern Life. Needs to turn off. The Unseen needs to turn on. So now I just have that one automation point that will set it up. So when I go Unseen, but there is is catching. The sustain on that, I can't stand it when it does that. The MIDI it catches like a sustain note or the sustain pedal and just keeps it going. Why is it doing it? There's no automation besides that, right? Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. Yep, the hold pedal. Let's just delete this. Clear envelope. Okay, now it shouldn't do that. It's still hold it. See, this is the one thing that it drives me nuts. Is how it holds the sustain pedals in Ableton, and they're not even. Maybe I have to re-trigger that it's off. Or let's see. There was a new with the 10.3 update. Let's see. There's a new MIDI thing. Chase MIDI notes. When enabled, MIDI notes will play back even if the playback begins after the MIDI note starts. But when disable MIDI notes, but that's just for MIDI notes. When enabled, MIDI notes will play back even if the playback begins after the MIDI note start time. See, it just sustains automatically. I wonder if I save it, if it'll. Frustrating. So, I have my Fox, my guitar, and my keyboards. I don't know what this. That might have just been a reference track. Alright, so just have to figure out why this is sustaining on there. Drives me nuts. Maybe I have to turn. Alright, let's draw in here. Here I'm in the hold pedal, see? Number 64, controller 64 is the hold. It locks no matter what. Oh, that drives me nuts. Oh, man. It shouldn't lock like that. It's just, that drives me nuts. What, is there something I'm doing wrong? Oh, maybe it's not the whole pedal. It's a sustenuto pedal. I think that's what triggers the hold. So it's not the whole pedal. Let's clear this envelope. I think it's this. All right, let's try that. It still holds. That drives me crazy. I might have to look up online what that is. The legato pedal. Ridiculous. Yeah, let's clear that envelope. I'm going to get my sustain pedal and put it in and see if it helps. Might be from the controller. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. Yep, shows the MIDI signal coming in. All right, let's try to... what is this? Why does it always show different from the automation? Maybe from the other track. Alright, let's add MIDI. And then... let's add MIDI and that. Okay. Then we're going to record it right into this track. Let's see what happens. Ready? Okay, it should be in there now. No, it's not. See, it's triggering. Alright, so let's see here. Let's just record it into a new track. Monitor in. MIDI from all channels. Alright. Okay, there, got it. So it is the whole pedal. Okay. Now why? Okay, so... well, it sucked to have that going on live. Could you imagine, like, just having it stuck when you're performing live for a lot of people? That would not be fun. So let's see. So that should pull it down. I think the controller was just stuck. But still, man. Okay. So let's see. One of these right here should do it. And that's on that. Okay. That's it. Everyone knows. Alright, so that worked. That is great. It's just, I wonder if I pull out the... Okay, I pulled out the sustain pedal. Is it going to go back? Okay, good. So... now, let's see. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in the mic to the real track. All right. So there there's the vocal effects. I should try to play this. I'll put the keyboard down here. Shit. All right, let me stand up. All right, let's see. So honestly, I've been waiting a long time to be able to do this. Because the technology and stuff, it just hasn't been fast enough. I don't have my guitar plugged in, but let's just kind of see. I'll make sure the limiter's on, or the mastering is on. Cold night, test supply. The vocals gotta come down, right? Let's try that. Cold night, can't testify. All right, getting there. So the other thing I did, I know I got a lot of effects on my vocals. Let me see. I should just make a clean patch here. Why don't I do that? Or make a clean chain. There, is that better? I'll bring up the volume. Check 1, 2. Okay. So I made a, the other thing you could do is make a track to record to see how it sounds. Let's see, and I'm coming in from the master, so I come in after the mastering suite in here, which has got the infected mushroom pusher. So let's just do that and see how it sounds. This should, oh, I gotta turn off. I'm gonna rename this clean. Untouched. I gotta program program this to automate to go off when I play the track. So here's the Vox. Let's just automate it untouched. Not the chain volume. Speaker on. There. Okay. So when I go play this, it'll turn that off. Oh, it's off now. All right, I'm going to try to record it and see how it sounds, because it's hard to tell if the vocals are loud enough or not. So I got an audio track here that records out from the master. And that's pretty much it. I remember the vocals were too loud, so I think I have to figure out where to put the vocals in the... Okay. All right, let's try it. Cold nights can't tear us apart. All right, so now I could just, can't have the record on or it'll feedback. I could solo that, but make sure I take the pusher off the master so it's clean. Okay, so here we go. Tear us apart. Your hearts. Okay, so there I had a sample of what it would sound like live. It seems like it needs to be glued a little more together. The vocals, less distortion. But anyway, I could sample my live take and see how it sounds and then make adjustments. Like the vocals definitely going to have to drop. Some of the distortion should come out. And you know, maybe the keyboards need to be panned out more. I don't know. You could just find out all kinds of stuff. Tear us apart. Yeah, the keyboards sound like they're in mono or something. That's kind of crazy. I thought they would sound more spliced out. Oh, the side chain's too fast, too. It's supposed to be so every half beat instead of every quarter, I think. But anyway, so there, if you have a live set in your session mode, you can automate your different chains on and off. I'm not really trying to teach anybody anything. I'm just going through this myself, trying to figure it out. So I should be talking more to myself. Let's see. So when this clip plays, just a recap. This is what I've done today. This is my progress I made. I got a backing track here. I got vocal effects here, each one of these chains is a different vocal effect for a different song. So I had to record a little audio clip here to throw in some automation. So I record a little audio clip, and then I automated, so when I play this, the vocals is going to go to unseen. See, the speaker just went to the unseen. And that's the same that I did for guitar too. It'll automate to the guitar track, the guitar patch that I want to use anytime I push play on this. I put the BPMs here so it changes the BPM of the project, which will sync the delays and everything. I had some problem with the keyboards with the hold pedal. Once I plugged the hold pedal into the keyboard, it reset it. I did set a hold at 0, just in case. So when this song starts off, it will make sure the hold is set at 0. And then I made a record take. I tried to master. I have pusher on there, so it kind of glues all these tracks together. This is an unmastered track of backing track. So when I add the vocals, guitar, and keyboards, it'll actually get glued through the pusher here. So it sounds more together. I might want to add more glue to that, more compression maybe. And then I did a sample. I took the out from the master, went to a record take track, and played it live and sampled it so I could hear how loud the vocals are with the backing tracks and stuff like that. And I can make adjustments. So that's my little take. That's kind of what I'm working on right now, is getting a live set for this. And I thought I would just stream it. Why not, right? Be kind of fun. And that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you soon.